What are the limits of freedom of speech in public spaces? Imagine a bustling city square filled with voices, ideas, and debates. It's a lively scene that shows how important free speech is to our communities. But have you ever wondered where the line is drawn? When does free speech stop being protected? That's what we're here to explore. Freedom of speech in public spaces is a core right protected mainly from government interference. It allows people to share opinions, ideas, and information openly. However, this right isn't unlimited. Governments can set rules about when, where, and how speech happens to keep the peace and protect everyone's rights. These rules are called time, place, and manner restrictions. They are meant to be neutral and not target specific messages or viewpoints. For example, loud protests late at night in residential areas can be limited to prevent disturbing neighbors. Or, large demonstrations in parks might need permits to avoid chaos and ensure safety. These rules have to be fair and leave plenty of ways for people to express themselves. Certain types of speech are not protected in public spaces. Speech that incites immediate illegal actions, like violence or vandalism, can be stopped. Threatening someone with violence or making true threats is also not protected. Harassment or intimidation that disrupts others' rights can be restricted too. Obscene language or speech that provokes violence, known as fighting words, are not allowed either. Commercial speech, such as false advertising or illegal sales, can be more heavily regulated. From an ethical and political view, limits on free speech reflected a balance. While individual expression is vital, it must be weighed against the safety and rights of the community. Public spaces are places for civic engagement and citizen action, but rules are needed to keep things fair and peaceful. These restrictions are designed to protect everyone's ability to participate in democracy without fear or harm. Governments often requiring permits for protests or set noise limits to manage this balance. These rules cannot be based on what someone is saying or their opinions. They must be fair and offer other ways to speak out. In essence, free speech in public spaces is strong but not without boundaries. It is limited to protect public order, safety, and the rights of others. These boundaries include content-neutral restrictions on when and where speech happens and exclusions of certain harmful types of speech. This approach helps keep the public sphere open and fair, encouraging civic duty and political participation while respecting everyone's dignity.